What up, y'all? This your boy Sherry speaking. I want to talk to you guys about the Young Avengers, and I'm so glad this is finally happening. I've always heard rumors about it coming through, but I never actually knew. But now it looks like we got that. Courtesy of comicbook.com. Shout out to Adam Barnhart, for this article and so forth. And shout out to We Got This covered because they do some good stuff in terms of Marvel and so forth. And also make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But check this out, y'all. Now look, as we all know, there's absolutely no secret that the MCU is going to be looking pretty damn different after Avengers Endgame. And if one recent rumor proves to be accurate, it means the MCU will introduce a whole new generation of characters. Now, according to We Got This Covered, Marvel Studios is reportedly developing a script for Young Avengers. That's right, you heard it here. They're finally developing a script for Young Avengers, a movie that'll feature a plethora of teenage and young adult characters. The rumor states that the team will be made up of Kate Bishop's version of Hawkeye, Hulkling, Iron Lad, Patriot, Wiccan, Stature, and Vision. A version, some from Paul Bettany's version. I'm sorry. So, should that team up lineup prove to be accurate, there's a lot to unpack. First and foremost, Stature is a character that has previously been speculated to make an appearance in Avengers Endgame, and with the Avengers presumably traveling through time, I don't really rule out the glimpse of the fact that we might get a little cameo from Stature. But in experiencing interdimensional travel, many fans think that actress Emma Foreman will be playing an older version of Cassie Lang, perhaps now going by her superhero mantle of Stature. Now, next, the inclusion of Kate Bishop could contradict earlier reports of a potential Hawkeye show on Disney Plus. Now, if you guys don't know, I recently did a video about some time ago. I did a video about Hawkeye and possibly having a spinoff show of his own, and so it looks like this could, but as this article says, could potentially contradict those early reports, and I hope that they don't. But Kate Bishop's Hawkeye is pretty interesting. I like her character and so forth. So hopefully they do right by her, just like they did with Jeremy Renner and Hawkeye's Clinton Barton's character. But anyway, back to the article. Now, if Bishop were to appear in the Hawkeye streaming show, it would seem that she would premiere on the silver screen prior to going to a streaming show, which could complicate Bishop's appearance in Young Avengers. Now, the Vision part does seem to corroborate the rumored plot of the Vision and Scarlet Witch show that surfaced earlier in the week, hinting that the show would borrow from Tom King and Gabriel Walta's fan-favorite comic maxi series. Now, although much of the future past Avengers Endgame is still unknown, Spider-Man Far From Home is the only Phase 4 movie revealed as of yet, and I will be doing the video on that too. I might just merge these videos together so that I won't have to do one by one, but Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige previously told comicbook.com that the movie studio would love to produce another 20 years worth of movies. Speaking of Spider-Man Far From Home, would you guys want me to merge this video I'm doing right now with my Spider-Man Far From Home video, or would you guys want them separate? Let me know in the comment section below at the end of this video. And Feige goes on to say, and I quote, "All the things that you've seen throughout Phase 1 and 2 are now through much of Phase 3. The new characters are always important going forward and shaping the future of the MCU," Feige told comicbook.com. And so I think it would be amazing. Another 10 years, another 20 films or so. We only focused on one step at a time, but that's all about continuing to surprise with the stories, go unexpected places, continue to play with new, fresh, unexpected genres, and then introduce characters that people might have heard of or a beloved big fan base like Captain Marvel or characters like the Guardians, where before we made that, which people had never even heard of. I'm sorry. Let me just reread that for a second. A beloved big fan base like Captain Marvel or characters like the Guardians where before we made that, which people had never seen or heard of. Okay, there you go. Makes a lot more sense. Okay, so end quote. So is a Young Avengers flick something on your want list? If it is, let me know in the comment section below and let comicbook.com know in their comment section below. And what other MCU films are you hoping to see in Phase 4? Let me know in the comment section below and let comicbook.com know in their comment section below. As always, this has been your boy Shay Speaks. Again, shouts out to comicbook.com and Adam Barnhart for writing this article. It was amazing, man. Big ups to you guys. Peace and love.